morning, children. I hope you all are good. Okay. Now today we are taking online class due to heavy rain. Okay, children. Shall we start our sixth chapter, digestive system? Yes. Before going to see this video, first you have to open your science textbook. Sixth chapter, digestive system. Okay, children. Shall we start? Yes. First, we'll see the new words. What are the new words is there in this chapter? Okay. First one is salivary glands. What do you mean by salivary glands? Salivary gland is a gland that will produce the saliva. Okay, children? Salivary gland is a gland that it will produce the saliva. Where the salivary gland is present? The salivary gland is present in our mouth below the tongue. Okay? The saliva means in Kannada we will call it as enjil. Okay na? Okay. Salivary gland, that is very important for the digestion. Without saliva, we cannot talk also, we cannot chew the food also. Okay? Okay. Now next one is digestion. What do you mean by digestion? Digestion is the process by which the food will break down to complex form to simple form. That is digestion. Okay? Now, next one is esophagus. Here, O is silent. You have to read esophagus. Esophagus means, can you see in this picture? Esophagus means food pipe. Esophagus means food pipe. When we swallow the food will go through the food pipe. Okay, another name of esophagus is food pipe. Okay? Okay. Now, it is a long muscular tube. It is connected to the mouth to the stomach. It is long muscular tube. It is connected from mouth to stomach. Now, next one is small intestine. What do you mean by small intestine? Small intestine is the long, narrow, coiled tube. It is like a coiled tube which absorbs all the nutrients from the digested food. What it will do, small intestine? It will absorb all good nutrients from the digested food. Okay? Now next one is large intestine. It is very important. What large intestine will do? It is also long, thick. Okay? It is a long, thick organ. It is a long, thick organ which absorbs water from the undigested food. It will absorb water from the undigested food and helps to remove the waste of the solid waste from the anus. This large intestine, it will absorb the undigested food from the water and solid waste from it will go through the anus. Okay? Okay. Now main agenda is come to the point now, digestive system. What are the parts will stay in our digestive process? What are the process we'll do? We'll see. Okay. Now, in digestive system of a human body is an organ system that includes first main part is mouth. Okay, our digestion process will mouth, then food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, anus, and also apart from that our salivary glands also and liver, pancreas also play an important role in our digestion process. Okay, first we will go through one by one. First main part is mouth. We go through the mouth. What it will do in the process of digestion? When we eat, see, when we eat something, what we have to, teeth will help to cut the food and chew the food. And when we are chewing the food, the salivary glands will produce the saliva to chew the food and easily we can swallow the food. Okay? And that food will downwards to the food pipe. Okay, understand this mouth, what it will do? It will cut that food and it will chew the food and we can swallow the food through the food pipe. And it is very, when the salivary glands will produce the saliva, we can swallow the food through food pipe. Then it will come to the food pipe, that is esophagus. Now next point is esophagus. What esophagus it will do? The chewed and swallowed food enters the food pipe. That is esophagus. That esophagus is a long muscular tube. It is connected to the mouth to the stomach. I already told in the new words. And it will the food is moved downwards to the stomach. This muscular movement helps in downwards movement of the food, even when we are upside or downside. Okay, children. Then next one is stomach. The first mouth, it will chew and it will enters to the food pipe. Then after food pipe, it will come to the stomach. What it will do in the stomach? We'll see. In stomach, it is a large sac. It is also large sac like an organ. Okay, in the stomach, the food gets mixed. The food gets mixed with the digestive juices. I already told, no? In stomach, all the digestive juices will produce with the help of breaking down in the food into thick paste. Okay, and which in stomach, all the digestion process will go. After that, this stomach will send to the small intestine, not large intestine. After stomach, it will come to the small intestine. What small intestine will do? We'll see. From the stomach, the food enters to the small intestine, which is at approximately 6 meters. The small intestine, it is approximately 6 meters. And it is a narrow coiled tube. It is a narrow coiled tube. Okay, and in the process of digestion in the small intestine, this liver is there. No, this liver will produce the bile juice, and pancreas will produce the pancreatic juice. This will help for the digestion. And in small intestine, all the good nutrients it will absorb. Small intestine will absorb all the good nutrients. Okay, and after it will absorb the good nutrients, it will pass through the large intestine. It will come to all the undigested food. It will absorb all the good nutrients. Okay, then it will come to the large intestine at last. In large intestine, what it will do, we'll see. Okay, the large intestine, water from the undigested food is reabsorbed again, and the solid waste is removed from the body through the anus, that is only urine and washroom. Okay, this large intestine, at last large intestine, it will absorb all the undigested food. It will absorb the liquid form like a water and solid form like a washroom. Okay, it will absorb and it will come through the anus. Okay, till that we already discussed in the class. Now we'll come to the liver and pancreas. What it will do in the process of digestion, liver and pancreas? The liver and pancreas play an important role in the process of digestion. How? The liver filters the harmful substance from the blood and produce the bile juice. It will produce the bile juice. That liver will filter harmful substance from the body, and it will produce the bile juice. And pancreas, see here, this is liver and this is green color is there, no, that is pancreas. What pancreas will do? That pancreas also will produce the pancreatic juice. Okay, what it will produce? Pancreas will produce pancreatic juice. That will, it is good for the digestion. It is used for the digestion. And of the proteins, carbohydrates present in our food also, it will absorb. Okay, children, liver and pancreas, understand? Okay, practice zone 1, everyone we already did. In that, filling the blanks is there. First you have to study, then you have to Fill up the blanks. Okay, now at last, tips for the healthy digestion. I will tell you. Okay, now one tips I will tell you. First, you have to concentrate how your food you will chew. With seeing phone, with seeing the TV, you should not eat. Okay, you have to observe your food. Then you have to chew the food. You have to see what I am eating. Simply eating is not useful. Okay, what you are eating, you have to observe and eat food at a fixed or regular interval of time. See, today you people are not coming to school. Okay, you are in staying home. But when you coming to school, you will have within 7:30 you will have. But there is no school means at what time you will eat? You will eat at a 10 or 11. So in that time, the gas will produce in our stomach. So the time is very important. And you have to eat slowly and you have to eat proper chewing the food. Okay, chew your food properly. And next, eat a variety of food, such as not like a junk food. Variety of food means you have to eat fruits, vegetables, pulses, cereals, milk, etc. Like this type of food you have to eat. Okay, and you have to drink more water. You have to drink more water and liquid type of fruits you have to eat. Okay, and next, main important is avoid eating excessive junk food and drinking too much of tea, coffee and cool drinks. Okay, this is very important. Please children, you should not eat more junk food. You have to eat more vegetables, cereals, milk, dry fruits. Okay, this type of fruit, vegetables you have to eat. And one next idea is there, that is when we eat the food, it wants to take the time between 24 to 72 hours it will take for most healthy adults. Okay, for the complete of the digestion process. Okay children, I hope you all are understood. I will wind up this class. The homework is practice zone 2 you have to write. Practice zone 2. Homework is practice zone